you want some more? I said, welcome to the mic check show. I said, welcome to the mic check show. I said, welcome to the mic check show.
What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Suave, also known as ShantiDaGoat.
And it's your boy SimbaTheSpeaker, also known as the Nigerian Prince, aka Mr. Giddage.
And today we have a very special guest today, Face, aka the boat plug, aka the jet ski plug, the man on the water.
Hey, my brother, would you like to introduce yourself?
I appreciate it.
That intro.
I appreciate it. How y'all doing? I go by Face, Captain Face, Scarface. And I appreciate y'all having me here today.
Yes, sir. Hey,
For sure.
Quick question, bro.
What's
and I
going
know we
on?
gotta start this off like this. How you got the name Face?
I was just about to ask.
Honestly, I was gonna get that full disclosure before you said something. I got a scar on my face. I can't see it. My hair is covering it, but I got a scar on my face when I was about 12. I got hit by a car, almost went through the windshield.
Sheesh.
Yeah, it was crazy. It was crazy. And then you know, they just start calling me Scarface ever since then. I used to play ball, and the coaches and all the players call me Scarface, and it stuck.
Dang. How long ago was that when you got hit by it?
Shit, damn near 20 years now.
Dang.
Right?
Time fly, huh?
I was like 12. I'm 31 now, so it's been a minute.
They ever made fun of you when you were younger with it?
Nah, I was really a bad kid,
Mm.
so I never really got picked on.
Nigga said we not trying.
So yeah, I wasn't going.
Nobody was
story
bothering
short.
you? Okay. So how you get, tell us about all the type of businesses you have, bro.
First of all, well, my specialty is yachts, the yacht industry, and concierge. So I'm a yacht captain, as y'all know,
Nice.
which is not typical for black people, but
At all.
I do that. I do some real estate. I do car rentals, anything you need in Miami, luxury mansions, condos, you could call me for. I've been doing it for maybe about 6-7 years.
Nice.
So I got a foot in the game, and I got a large list of clientele,
Nice.
a lot of celebrities, athletes, social media influencers know who I am. So
Damn, that's it. That ain't going from Scarface to Happy Face. You did what I'm
you
saying?
feel me? That's another reason.
Yeah.
Clean face.
What was the backstory behind the rental business? How you end up doing that with the yachts?
I'm not gonna get really too detailed into that, but when I was I say in college, I used to come down to Miami a lot. Coming from school, I used to rent cars. I used to rent yachts all the time, and I used to stay in hotels, and I figured I might as well be the one to provide this experience that I'm giving. You know what I mean? So I wanted to find a way where I can make money living the lifestyle that I want to live.
That makes sense.
So now I pretty much do it, drive whatever car for free, get on whatever yacht for free. And it's a business at the same time.
So you got tapped in and plugged up down there. What's your favorite part about that yacht business?
It don't feel like a business. That's the favorite part. I actually enjoy what I'm doing. It took me maybe 2 years sitting down and just wondering what's next to figure out what I wanted to do. I started with a jet ski company, bought a few jet skis, put them on the water. Didn't know what I was doing, didn't know anything about a truck or a trailer, And so started with that. And then we got to meeting a lot of yacht owners, just pulling up to different yachts, trying to rent them jet skis. And then we got to boats. So once we meet the yacht owners, we get to drive the yachts, and from there you get licensed, and then from there, I bought my own yacht about 2 years ago.
Oh, congrats.
So,
Good shit.
Yeah.
Dang. So I know you went viral recently on, I think it was either TikTok or Instagram with the jet ski.
Oh yeah. I got shout out YB Rail.
Yeah.
YB Rail, that was my first employee. He went crazy. He go crazy on the jet skis and the dirt bikes. And I had him on there doing doing some tricks on the jet ski, and it blew up. I think it got over 2 million views, 2.5 million views. And
how'd y'all boys meet?
cool. I know his family from
Way
the
back.
time I was a kid. I played football with his brother since I was 6 years old, so it's like close.
Dang.
Feel me?
So he came up with you.
Yeah.
Oh,
And it's he like my little brother.
How you like the city of Miami? Because I know you were talking about the boats, the rental, and Miami is that city for that.
Yeah.
Especially out of the state. So like, how was it navigating through that to gain these connections to be where you are now?
I mean, for me, it was easy because I was already spending the money to meet these people. So, thank God that, I figured out a way where I could hustle and make some money and just be around that environment. So I could meet these yacht owners and because at the end of the day, it's a networking tool for me.
Hell yeah.
If you want to be something, you got to be around what you want to be. So that was kind of my whole thing.
So like, I know on these yacht parties, there's always like, there's a whole bunch of going on. Like, how do you actually meet those people that you end up inviting on those yachts?
A lot of people book with me. So I got a lot of clientele, a lot of referrals. I meet a lot of people through that. And then, if we having our own private events, we invite girls and those girls invite girls. They enjoy themselves. And we end up, getting social media acquainted and they go on from there.
Dang, that's real good marketing too. Because I feel like when guys see girls on the yachts, now they just want to like chase after them or try to get their own yacht to flex.
Yeah, facts. I mean, if you control the girls, you control the guys. That's kind of how it is. So we always got to put on for the girls. We respect the women. We show them a good time. They get on the boat. They bring their guy friends. Their guys friends spend money and it's a lucrative business. But we provide a good service, so it's like you get what you pay for.
Yeah, that's fact.
Now that makes sense. So actually, now speaking of that, right? Because you're probably dealing with a lot of women in general, and the way I believe is like when a nigga got motion, like women see that and they attract to that. So how you go about keeping it professional while still being able to pipe up and handle that on the boat?
That's a good question. I slip up sometimes. But I gotta keep it G. I slip up sometimes. It's fun. It's fun. So a lot of times I get caught in the in the fun, but I know how to separate it.
Nice.
Depending on who the clientele is or depending on who the people is. If I don't know the people on the boat, then I'm not gonna be extra friendly. I'm gonna just show, hospitality. I'm gonna show you a good time. I'm gonna make you feel like, when you're on my yacht, you're gonna feel like it's your yacht.
Yeah, that's right.
So it's just that's the type of service I bring, and that's what separates me from a lot of these other companies.
Have you seen any difference from when you got your own yacht to like the amount of women that surrounded themselves with you, or has it been the same?
I mean, it's different. I get a lot more phone calls from girls saying, "Oh, I want, my birthday's coming up. I want to get on the yacht with my friends." Versus me, I used to manage yachts as well. So when I didn't have full control over managing the yachts, I used to have to check in with the owners before they, before they go out. It wasn't as convenient. So now, since it's so convenient, I live literally walking distance away from my marina. So it's just, I get those calls all the time. And it's usually about nothing. It's just, I got some girls that want to go out. And then they'll say, most of the time I say, well, get some guys to spend some money. We could go out.
So do you ever let them like ride for free if it'll like bring you some money somehow?
Yeah, for sure. We probably do a weekly yacht party. Every week we on the water. A lot of times I'll just be bored and, I hit up some of the guys and, what y'all want to do? We going on the water. And it's like a weekly thing, but it's also a promotional thing. So I don't look at it as an expense. Every time that boat moves, it costs money. So, but that's kind of like my marketing dollars in a sense.
Oh, that makes sense.
And it's fun. We hanging out.
So like every time you go out there, it probably like leads to another customer or somebody that's interested or see you on the water.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Every time I'm on the water, I feel like it's an opportunity that I'm taking. So I mean, I meet people every time. So it's like a lot of times I want to be on the water. I don't know who I'm gonna meet. You'd be surprised at the people that I rub shoulders with. Just for being there. Like, I give you an example. I got a friend that I used to manage his yacht. I couldn't find a captain for the yacht, so I just stepped in to be the captain. Lo and behold, it was Iman Shumpert and Tiana Taylor. So we got to hang out. I got to hang out with them, got real cool with them. And, every time they come to Miami, they hit my phone.
Oh, that's love.
And from that, I meet other people through that. I met so many people through them, just referral wise. I've been to Diddy crib. I've been, just little stuff like that go a long way. So
hold on, backtrack. You can't say some shit like that
and breeze over it.
So, you don't gotta go too deep, but what's the story with that shit going to Diddy crib?
It wasn't nothing. I never seen, you know, everybody hear the rumors, but I've never seen anything. I've been to the house one time. It was a small get together pool party type of deal.
That's tough.
But we was already on the water, so we was just like invited. So we took the yacht to Diddy's crib. It was just chill vibes, nothing crazy.
That nigga put him in the yacht to Diddy crib.
How was they like behind the scenes? Like they be chilling, or was it like
It was super chill, super humbling. We went to Diddy crib. You got black people in, white shirts, black ties,
Right.
walk around with hors d'oeuvres and drinks and waters, and people in the pool chilling, girls, and it was just a cool vibe. It was a regular vibe. It felt so like normal. It wasn't nothing crazy. It wasn't like a crazy party. It was just chilling by the pool, people drinking, smoking, whatever. It wasn't like no wild. Like I never been to Diddy wild parties.
damn,
That just seems like a kickback.
Yeah, nah, that's cool though. Like those intimate settings, that's how I feel like you build real relationships
For
too.
sure. And I got to appreciate, I shook his hand. I said what's up to him. I feel like that's somebody, minus all the BS, that's somebody I looked up to as an entrepreneur. So
That's
just to be rubbing shoulders with those type of people, it was a blessing for me. So
I wanted to ask you about that, because being in Miami, being surrounded by all of that, what has that done for your mindset and the way you think now, and the way you move?
man, just being on the water in general, it's motivating.
Facts.
You know what I mean? You around multi-million-dollar houses. You're around the most beautiful women in the world. You're around the most beautiful cars. It's motivating. Everybody want to see. Everybody want to come up. But my thing is, if I see it every single day, then something got to give. You know what I mean? I got a lot of people in the hood. They see hood shit every day. You know what I mean? So it's like they become victims to the hood. They can't leave their environment. I got people close to me. I feel like we all do got people close to them that can't leave their environment. They're stuck in a box. If I gotta be stuck in a box, that's the box I want to be stuck in.
Hell yeah.
Feel me?
Hell yeah.
Full disclosure, this double cup is no lean. I don't promote drugs. We drinking some Don Julio.
Dang. So like, what's your future plans with the boats? Like, do you want to get like a fleet of them, or you want to chill off for like a low amount?
I definitely want a fleet, but I don't want to use my own money. So right now I'm just learning financial literacy. I feel like that's something that's, it's a problem in inner city neighborhoods, and we haven't been taught that. So we got to teach ourselves at this age. But I definitely want to have a fleet. I want to have everything the world got to offer. I want to be able to touch. I don't want it to be something that I can't touch. So it's not like a boat thing for me. It's more of like just a goal oriented, like, next level. Like I've never been the type of person to be stuck in a box. So it's like I don't want any limits. You know what I mean?
Facts. How you feel about like hiring family and friends to work in a business?
Man, that's a good question.
I know, it could be hard sometimes.
It's tough. I had to fire my cousin. He gonna probably watch this because I'm gonna show it to him. I had to fire this nigga like 4 or 5 times.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But it's all love. Every time it's a yacht party, I call him. But sometimes you can't expect people, because I don't like putting expectations on people. You know what I mean? Especially if it's family. So it's tough. It's tough. But I give everybody a shot. Like I give you an opportunity, and if I feel like this is not something you want, then I'll try to lead you to another direction. Maybe you probably don't like this. Maybe you might want to do this. You see what I'm saying? So some people not motivated.
Yeah, at all.
Hey, so now that I'm glad you brought up that part, because, and we were talking about, folks back in the hood, and, sometimes when you have motions, sometimes, people will switch, or they switch up, or they act different because, sometimes they feel like you got it. So have you ever been in a situation where like someone that you knew was kind of acting different, and where after you started getting this motion, after they started seeing you do what you do?
I mean, all the time, I feel like, people will show little signs of, different. I don't think it's people real close to me, but people around me, it's people that I done hired that said, stuff under their breath, like, not, I'm not going to say it. But, they said certain things and it rubbed me the wrong way, but, people reveal themselves and it's cool. Like I don't hate nobody for being they self. That's you know, that's the best thing you could be is be yourself. And once I see you, you know, moving, you know, a certain way, then I know how to deal with you.
Facts. At least you know.
Yeah, exactly.
Like anytime you on the water, have you ever run into like problems with like, let's say like older white folks or other people that's on the water that see like young black dudes doing their thing?
Nah, not necessarily problems. I'll tell you this though. The yacht industry is it's a little racist. You know, they don't expect us to be in there. I noticed when I first got in, you know, a lot of black people wasn't booking yachts like they are now. And it wasn't as strict as it is now. You know what I mean? So what I've noticed from my experience is like more, you know, wherever black people go, they police it a little bit more. So yeah, I dealt with that. I dealt with that renting jet skis. You know what I mean? It's a lot of Spanish companies that rent jet skis. They're not as policed as black companies. You know what I mean? I don't know one black jet ski company that hasn't been arrested for little minor infractions.
Damn.
Yeah. I'm probably the only one. I know how to maneuver. But yeah, people used to tell me I'm lucky. You never been arrested? Like I got 8 misdemeanor charges for renting jet skis because I didn't have my paperwork on me. You know?
Oh, that's ridiculous.
So
how did you learn how to like get the paperwork and stuff like that? You had
I had to be around people.
I was just about to say that.
Yeah, facts. I had to put myself in a position to be around these people. I stuck myself there. Like it's, you know, some people give up and be like, oh, nobody's helping me. People try to discourage me out of the people in the business, try to discourage you out of the business so they can get more business. So, you know what I mean? So I came in like, you know, they telling me, nah, just pack it up. This jet ski business dead or whatever. I just went around somebody else. You feel me?
Yeah.
Go around somebody else in the business. Somebody gonna show, it's gonna show somebody. The thing about it is, you know, when people have similar interests and they're genuine people, they're gonna give you information. You know what I mean? Just naturally, because they're into the same things you're into.
Facts.
So then, you know, being a genuine person, you're gonna meet genuine people out there. You're gonna meet some haters, you're gonna meet a lot of different people. You know, that's a good thing about just networking and being around different people.
Facts.
You know what I mean?
Dang.
Facts. Yeah.
What kept you going? Like, so when they were discouraging you, especially because I guess at that time you was getting in the game trying to figure out, you know, how to maneuver it. What kind of just kept you going? Like, no, I'm gonna stick with it regardless what folks saying.
Shit. To be honest, that investment. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you make an investment, you can't. What you gonna do? You can't renege on the investment.
Facts.
So it's like it's gonna work, and I'm a type of person that's driven. Like I'm gonna make it work. Nothing's gonna stop what I started. You know what I mean? So that's just a mentality thing, and I look at everything as a test. So it's like anything that come to you, you got to be able to take it head on.
You ever had guys like come to you asking for you to be their mentor or show them the game like that?
Or
not so much.
Not necessarily. Yeah. Not as a matter. Yeah, people. I done brought a lot of people into this game. The way you made it, the way you worded it, it didn't come off like that. But it's a lot of people that ask you a lot of questions. A lot of, you know, I got friends that, you know, I put in the game that's doing great. You know, buying yachts left and right. That I was like, you know, you should definitely get this yacht. They'll come to me. You know, what you think about this? Yeah, I like that. I don't like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So not necessarily coming to me for mentorship, but just asking questions, and I'm genuine, so I'm gonna answer them.
Just help them out.
Yeah, for sure. If somebody need help, yeah, for sure.
That's love, because a lot of people just gatekeep, but I feel like there's enough money for everybody to make bread.
Gatekeeping shit crazy. It's real. It's real.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah. That's the world we living in.
People definitely doing that gatekeeper shit for real. And I don't know if it's I don't know if it's a fair competition or just not having a mindset of abundance, but like people definitely feel like, nah, I can't share this. Forgetting that it's hella money to be made. It's a lot of money to be made. It's a lot of money out there that hella people can touch. So.
Listen, it's real. I mean, I've seen people gatekeep for the right reasons.
Okay.
And I've seen people gatekeep for the wrong reasons.
So what's like a right reason you would say to gatekeep is?
I feel like if you see somebody that's irresponsible, that's in the same lane as you, that will kind of fuck your shit up.
Yeah.
I feel like it's sometimes okay to gatekeep. I'm not gonna give you information if you're gonna fuck it up.
Fuck it up for everybody.
I mean, I feel like everybody in Miami and Broward and South Florida should know that. You know, speaking of other shit, you not gonna fuck the joint up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You know?
Yeah, because that's gonna fuck it up for
it's
everybody
gonna,
else.
Yeah, it's
too.
gonna fuck it up for everybody else. So
Nah, that makes sense.
shit.
Hey, so quick question, bro. You know, growing up, I guess we all looking for a little main thing to rock with, but you are constantly surrounded by females. So like, I guess what's good with you and your mindset on relationships? Is that something that you take your time with? That's something that you get ready to jump into? Like, how you feeling about that?
I'm about to pass. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. My thing on relationships, I feel like it's just got to be genuine.
Okay.
Which is not a lot of. Sad to say, you know what I mean. It's not a lot of genuine women that just gonna naturally love you for your faults and for your, you know. So, you just got to be genuine. You got to be real, and I don't feel like settling down where you don't want to be. You know what I mean? I feel like I got to be financially be able to take care of everything. I got to make sure everything's set up to where I could be in a relationship, a fully committed relationship. You know what I mean? With no worries.
You don't have shawty try to tie you down, like.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. We're going through that. We're going through that right now.
Like
We're going through that.
10 years from now, you see yourself like staying in Miami and like being married? Nah, for real?
Nah. I mean, okay, I didn't let you finish, but being married, I honestly, I don't know.
That's real.
I can't even call it, but staying in Miami, I feel like 10 years from now it's a whole nother ballgame. We're gonna be everywhere 10 years from now.
Like outside the country type shit?
Yeah, for sure. Outside the country, wherever. Yeah, we're not gonna be stationary.
If you could set up shop somewhere else, where would you do it? Like what other country?
What other country? To set up shop. All right, currently I'm building a house in Jamaica, me and my mom's. She's about to retire. Yeah, so that's gonna be, I feel like it's almost done. Once that's fully complete, I think that's gonna be a place where I spend a lot of time.
That's what's up. What part of Jamaica?
It's in San Andreas Bay. Okay. Yeah, it's nice. It's for my mom, so yeah, definitely big crib. You know, she can retire and I could go over there whenever.
Yeah,
stay for a couple months if need be.
Fact.
But yeah, I mean, but other places, bro. I want to go a lot of places. I want to do a lot of things. But right now, that's not the main focus. You know, it's one day at a time.
You're just trying to blow out like over here as much as possible before you start spreading out.
Yeah, for sure.
What would you say your end goal is?
The end goal is to be happy.
Yeah,
that's real.
Yeah, you gotta be happy. That's real. You want to pass that? I feel like.
I was just about to say that.
The end goal is
the
to
opportunity.
You heard it?
Might as well pass.
You gotta pass that. Let me get y'all right real quick.
Got a little shit in here. Appreciate it.
I'll top you off. Yes. More life. Yeah, man. You already know.
You got any siblings?
Yeah, I got 3 brothers and 3 sisters.
Any of them interested in getting into like entrepreneurship?
You good? Entrepreneurship?
Yeah.
I feel like I don't know. I'm gonna be honest.
Damn, I'm surprised none of them wanted to like jump into the yacht game with you.
Nah, I tried to invite my brother in it, and he didn't want nothing to do with it. It was his loss. When I first started jet skis.
Yeah.
Yeah, me and my siblings got a different kind of relationship. It's just everybody's on their own wave. You know what I mean? Yeah.
You think if you had kids and stuff, like you would want them to? Would you be okay with them getting a job, or would you want them to do entrepreneurship? Oh yeah.
Yeah, I got a son. My son's 7.
I'm tripping. You do. What do you want him to do when he gets older?
He gonna do whatever he want to do. Yeah, I don't pressure I'm the type of parent. I don't pressure my son to do one thing or the other. Like I buy him a bunch of stuff. Like I bought a piano and I bought a soccer ball, baseball, football. I just buy it and put it around him, and whatever he gravitate towards, that's what he want to do.
What's he like right now?
PlayStation 5.
Dang.
Minecraft.
Easily.
Yeah.
You know what's crazy? Niggas making stupid bread off playing that shit. I'm watching youngins be on the streaming and the YouTube racking up dumb bread.
Yeah. Right now he's spending all my money on V-Bucks, Fortnite, shit like that. I hope
yeah.
But he a kid, bro. He's supposed to do that. You know what I mean? He gotta have fun. He gonna do what he want to do.
Yeah, let him enjoy it, man.
Yeah, bro.
As much as possible, because he ain't never gonna get that back.
But exactly. So when it's time to get serious, we gonna get serious. But right now, he can have all the fun he want. You know what I mean?
What's the last job that you had? before you started doing your own stuff?
So I had 2 jobs my whole life. I worked at this pizza place called Pieology when I was like, I don't know, 20. I worked there for like 3 weeks, and when I got my first check, I bounced, nigga. I think I'm a taxi baby.
Wasn't fucking with it.
Nah, I couldn't do it. I didn't even.
All them hours for this?
Yo, I told him I forgot what I told him. I just didn't come back. And then I worked at another spot called Hometown Sears. I lived in the country in Missouri. I went to school out there. And I worked at Sears for like 2 months. But yeah, that shit wasn't for me. I can't have a job. I don't like letting people down. You know what I mean? So it's like, if I get a job and I don't want to do it no more, it's just, it hurts me to let the manager or whoever, somebody that's counting on you.
That's interesting. Yeah.
I feel like it's more about that than anything else.
That's interesting. I've never heard that perspective before.
I say that's an interesting perspective. Majority of people just like, they just like, yo, I can't dedicate my time, my woo-woo, but from your mindset, not letting people down, bro.
Nah, it's different.
That's probably what makes you good at what you do, though, because you want to make sure you give that best experience possible to all the people that's That makes sense.
I take it personal. Yeah, I take it personal. What I do, I take it personal. Whatever I do, I take it personal.
What's been like the hardest part with this business?
Just learning everything from scratch. I feel like, you know, I've been in it before. I've been in it a while, so I could, you know, I got to hold on things. I know the business in and out. But I feel like learning everything was from scratch was like, you know, I'm in the engine room. I'm looking at shit that I've never seen before.
Trying to figure shit out.
You know what I mean? Especially when it's, and then try to find a boat mechanic. That's the hardest thing to find. One, they on their own time, and then they gonna charge you for shit that they don't need to charge you for. Luckily, I made some good connections and good friends in the business to where I'm not getting bamboozled. And I learned how to do a lot of stuff myself. I change my own parts. I do my own, you know, oil changes. Yeah. So I save a lot of money just learning.
So what would you say, without getting into numbers, what would you say is the most expensive thing about owning this type of business?
Shit, everything. If it's slow, you know, the bills gonna pile up.
Yeah.
So I feel like that's another hard thing, just to make sure you staying relevant, staying busy, you know, staying fresh on people's mind. Because if it's slow, you know, I've had slow patches where, you know, I might have 3 bookings in 1 month, which is, you know, we typically doing 5 in a week. You know, so I've had that downtime where it's like, you know, my bills is 15 bands and.
So what made? Oh well, yeah, you did say it's like trying to pay that back, that investment back. Keeps you doing it.
Yeah, you gotta. I mean, you can't fail, bro. You can't if it's. That's the main thing. Like, I don't try to fail at anything I do. I take everything personal, bro. It's not even about. It's more about me than it's about the business. So that's how I feel about that.
That's real. Actually, so I know you're talking about networking, meeting a lot of people. Would you say you a people person? Have you always been a people person? You had to gain that over time?
Nah, I don't think I've always been a people person. It's different for me. I think I always been cool, like, with everybody. You know, but we coming from one demographic. I moved to California, going to school to another demographic, so it was kind of hard to communicate. Being around, you know, predominantly black, then predominantly mixed. You know, that was different for me. But I say I'm a people person. I could talk to people and interact with people, especially now. I deal with people on a daily basis, so it's natural for me to know how to speak to someone and, you know, wherever they're from, know their background just off of, you know, or their culture, just off of, you know, how you speak to people. You know, I done lived with Muslims. I done broke Mexicans, and you know what I mean? Yeah. So I know how to deal with different people.
Probably makes you as good at business too, because you're getting all different types of people.
Definitely.
So you got to.
Definitely.
So one of the things I wanted to ask you was like, what's the craziest thing you've seen throwing one of these parties?
Get in. Trying to get to that.
Craziest thing that you could talk about.
I mean, I can talk about whatever.
Say less.
The craziest bro, I don't even. I mean, it's different kinds of crazy.
Mm. What types of crazy you think I'm talking about then?
I don't know. I don't know. I mean,
Okay, let me see.
we done had some crazy parties.
Yeah.
You went to my birthday party, right?
Yeah, I was there.
Yeah, I mean, that was a little like crazy. I mean, it could have got a little crazier, but imagine that kind of party, but like 75% of the girls is naked.
Damn, y'all boy rocking out.
What was the reasoning? Like,
It was just like stripper. It was
stripper party.
It wasn't even a stripper party. It was just so happened that strippers be on boats. I got guys that come from out of town and regular clientele. They come out, they'll go to booby trap.
Yeah.
And then they'll invite all the strippers to the boats.
I was just about to ask you, like, how do you get them on the boat?
You know what I mean? You just tell them, like, yo, they in the section. Yo, we got the yacht tomorrow, whatever. Come on the boat. And it's always that 1 or 2 stripper girls that's gonna bring all they ones from the night before. So they'll go and negotiate with the guys like, you want us to get naked? We'll sell you our ones and you got to throw it back on us.
Damn.
Yeah,
that's good marketing too,
bro.
bro. That's a good ass market.
Hey, listen, I need to be in management because
damn, you never thought of jumping into like the OnlyFans business at all?
I got an offer.
Yeah, I was wondering.
But nah, I wouldn't do that. I mean, I wouldn't do that. Nah. I don't see where I would fit. Cause I'm not making content, right? And I'm not managing content.
Yeah, it kind of don't fit with the brand.
Listen, I've got offers.
Yeah.
I got offered to do different things. So, like, I got people texting me now they want to take the boat out and do OnlyFans content, all girls. And then, I could do stuff like that. But as far as like,
because you have to post consistently.
setting it up, and, you know what I mean? Because I know people like that manage OnlyFans girls that make good money. That's not the feeling I'm in. I would love to learn though.
Yeah,
for sure.
Niggas is making dumb bread from it.
Bruh, if we could make some money, why not?
All right, so what's one of the best yacht experiences you've had?
Damn, bruh. You can't ask me no question like that.
Yeah, I gotta hear this.
I ain't gonna lie to you. Every time is a good time. So it's
damn. All right, let me see.
Memorable moment. A moment that when it happened, you were like, I'm not forgetting it.
I'm surprised you didn't say something like
okay. Nah, that was cool, but it was whatever. Like that was just bro, that's too cliche. I ain't gonna lie, probably the most memorable time is we did a Shanti's birthday party.
No way.
I swear, I can show you the video. Nah, it was lit. So basically, I don't know how she got my information. I'm thinking it was through a friend of a friend. But it was never revealed to me. So, but I'm assuming it's through Flow Rider. So Flow Rider knows my people and X, Y, and Z. So, they hit me up for the boats or whatever on her birthday. And I spent the whole day with Ashanti, her mom, and whatever. And we looked at like 4 or 5 different boats, and she didn't like any of them.
Damn.
She was like, "This boat's it's not big enough." So I'm thinking it's like, damn, I'm showing you the biggest boats I got, like 120.
This is all I got. Yeah.
So she's like, nah, that's not gonna work. So she hits me the next day and was like, okay, we found a boat. One of her friends owns some $300 million boat, and they just had to pay the captain and crew or whatever. So I'm like, you plugged in. So she was like, oh, just bring us some jet skis or whatever. So I pull up with the jet skis. Big ass boat.
That's a good ass thing.
Yo.
I'm not there right now.
Bro, it's big if you've been working in the boat industry.
I'm in the boat.
They still call that shit
I'm
big.
like, dang it.
Damn.
Where this boat going? Monaco or some shit?
Take that shit to Egypt.
I'm like, damn. So yeah, bro, they pulled out. I pulled up and we just, long story short, Ashanti, she lit. She's fun. She don't drink or nothing. But she's a good time. It was a lot of people on that boat. It was all good vibes.
So she just wanted a big ass boat.
Bruh, that boat was $300 million boat.
Damn. It was hella people on it?
It was maybe like 25.
What?
Yeah.
But I ain't gonna lie though.
They just be going to space.
To
That's
spend
funny.
the day with Ashanti, that shit is stupid live.
Yeah, she cool, bro. She cool. That was an experience. Growing up watching Ashanti and being in her face,
and
like
staying in it like that.
and like being close. You never think, like that would happen.
That means you in the right spaces.
Yeah, for sure. I'm doing something right.
Hell yeah.
When you come into like let's say events like that, when you're dealing with like that type of big client, do you like still take pieces of content and record, or do you just spend that time just to make sure?
Nah, see what I do, and what I think a lot of people respect me for is I don't get in their personal space.
Mm-hmm.
I would take content off of their page and use that, because if they post it, that means it's okay.
Oh, that's a good way to do it.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So yeah, so a lot of the times, like a lot of celebrities that I've had on boats, you'll probably never see them because they probably never posted. And I'm not gonna be the one. Like I don't ask for pictures. I don't have one picture with a celebrity. I have none.
Smart.
That's interesting.
Yeah, a lot of people ruin their business like that, just being extra friendly. Like I treat people like real people.
Yeah. Yeah, they probably appreciate that more too.
They got to respect it, because I'm a real individual. I like to think of myself as I'm not gonna be in your space and not respect you. Like I don't look at people like celebrity. Like you know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
They're people at the end of the day.
I feel like sometimes niggas just want to vibe too. They're not trying to like, damn, nigga, I'm on this boat. I ain't trying to take pictures right now. I'm just trying to chill. Yeah,
bro.
That's literally.
That's how I get a lot of my clientele, because I meet, say, like what I used to do before I got a boat. I used to captain other boats, just freelancing.
Yeah.
Owners, they'll call me, oh, I need a captain. Can you pull up? Whatever. So I meet a lot of people like Tyler Hero out of man. I done like, and I'll tell them like, it's all good if you need something, holler at me. It's just hospitable. And they'll hit me up, and that's what it'll be. And a lot of people be on the boats doing whatever they doing and don't want the world to know.
Yeah.
And you over here taking pictures and shit.
Fucking it up.
It's weird. Yeah, it's a lot of people like that. Yeah, it's a lot of people like that. I done seen too many times where it's like, but I fuck up too sometimes. Not on celebrities, but a lot of girls, I will post some shit and I'll be in the morning, I'll just be going through my phone. Can you take that down, please?
You ever cuff somebody that you met on the boat before?
What'd you say?
You ever cuff somebody that you met on the boat?
Yeah, I did.
Oh,
Tell us about
the
that.
backstory for that.
It's in progress.
Say that.
I can't do it.
Damn.
Talk about that. We listen. That's too personal.
Okay. Say less.
I'm gonna give you the rundown.
Oh, say less.
All right. So this is when I had my my small boat.
Yeah.
I had a little boat, like a jet boat.
Yeah.
And some jet skis, and I used to do little tours and shit. And I met, this person, and we just became cool. And shit, 3-4 years later, we still cool. So
yeah,
it's been one of them type of situations.
Oh yeah, so she's just there for the.
Yeah, she been holding. Yeah. I gotta put him through some things first before I know it's real. Listen, I gotta put you through some shit. You feel me?
So if a girl gets at you, do you think it's for like the boat or for the money sometimes?
Nah, cause I don't spend money on girls. That's why a lot of girls don't like me. Cause it's like I got a nice car, I got a nice crib,
and you don't ever spend shit on it.
And that's all you gonna get.
Yeah.
That's it.
So how you parlay? My bad. You good. So like how you parlay with them then? Like you ain't buying them no food, no nothing.
No, they could get food, like little stuff like that for sure.
So I'm
a gentleman. But I'm not going to the strip club and giving you and your friends ones to throw. Yeah. Like I'm not. Nah, you want to go on a boat? Shit. What you doing? We could pull up to a restaurant right on the water. This is romantic. Don't get no deeper than that. People paying a lot of money for that.
Oh, easily.
So if I'm doing that for you, I don't have to spend that money now.
Yeah.
Because I have the boat, but people spend a lot of money for that.
So why you think you're like that?
What do you mean? Why?
Yeah.
I just always been like that.
That's interesting.
Yeah. I've always been like that.
Because sometimes with I'm gonna just say, like, for lack of a better term, some scammers, they want to do the complete opposite sometimes.
I don't come from that era.
Yeah.
I'm the youngest of 5. Like my oldest sister is 45, 46.
Oh shit.
So I got old game. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's just different. Yeah, it's different. Yeah, I'm not tricking none of that. No.
It was crazy because me and Oliver was talking about this with our daughter Eli about like showing women just a different type of lifestyle, because it ain't every typical dude taking no shawty to a dinner You know, on the yacht.
Yeah, facts.
You feel me? You ain't finding.
If you want more than that, you ain't for me. I'm sorry.
Let's say you meet a girl, right? And then she ends up finding out that you have yachts. When you invite her on the yacht and she's like chilling with you, is it like easier to like do whatever you want to do once she gets on that boat?
100%.
Okay.
100%. Listen, I bring the vibe, right?
Yeah, pop your shit.
You gotta understand, like, nah, but for real, I know what I'm doing.
Oh no, easily.
I've been doing this for a minute.
Yeah.
I know what songs to play and what sequence to play it.
Yeah, it's a formula for it.
It's definitely a
Just
formula.
follow that same shit.
Sure. Yeah, I mean, if that's what time we on, I'm gonna let you make the move though.
So damn,
I'm not gonna ask it. Whatever.
So like, how many times have you fucked on a boat?
I would never be able to count that many.
Damn. Have you ever fucked while driving the boat?
Yes.
That's a question.
On a few different boats.
Yeah. That's
Bro,
crazy.
it come with the territory.
Yeah.
Bro. You got to listen.
break it
You're
in.
not gonna have these girls that you dealing with that don't want to do this.
Yeah.
They'll never do this again in their life.
Yeah. Yeah.
You got girls that girls want to experience new shit.
Damn. So how it be for spring break now? Like,
I ain't gonna lie, I might be broken up spring break.
damn. Hey, what was one of your favorite spring?
Hold on. Y'all be letting this nigga pass.
This nigga said it with a straight face.
I ain't gonna lie.
Listen, I'm gonna just tell you, like, listen, all right. It's the liquor talking.
Yeah. No,
I was broken up last spring break. That's
Damn.
all I'm gonna say.
Damn, you gotta break up right before it
I'm
starts.
trying to be straight. You know, I'm trying out monogamy, but I don't know.
Why?
Why?
Yeah.
Why try it?
Yeah.
Because that's what women like.
Touche.
You know, I try to please women, but you can't always please women.
Would you like, big dog? What would you prefer in your ideal situation? Multiple, you feel me?
Honestly, that depends on the end game. But ideally, I feel like I would like to try a polygamous relationship. You know, I would like to see what it's about.
My
think makes sense.
12 wives.
Yeah. Nah, for real?
Yeah.
Oh, you Nigerians. You feel me? Throw it in the blood. I
Damn.
can't- See, my grandpa had like 20-something kids, so it's like,
Same shit, damn man.
it's just in the blood, bro.
Yeah.
What we gonna do?
Yeah. So back to the spring break shit, because we're not about to just breeze by that. So what's one of your best spring break experiences that you had on the boat?
Damn, I can't even speak on it.
Okay, respect.
Okay.
It was last spring break. It was a great spring break.
It was a great spring break. Okay.
Listen, every day was a great day.
Is that one of the most lucrative time periods?
Oh yeah, we running up 6
Yeah?
figures in spring break.
Shit. Good shit. Damn.
Hear that. Hey, so I know you be on the water a lot. You be hitting like the clubs in Miami and whatnot.
Yeah, sometimes I'm more of a strip club on the low, like the weekday strip club type of thing. Like I go to a strip club on the weekday, and weekends not really my thing.
You get some food and some drinks and shit.
Nah, I don't really eat at the strip club. I get some drinks, grab a bottle or whatever, depending on the vibe.
I'm surprised that you go to the strip clubs, bro, because it's like they always be on the boat. So I thought it would just be something like normal to you.
Nah, you gotta show love. You gotta show love to the strippers. 'Cause they bringing them to the boat. You know what I mean? They bringing people to the boat. They booking with you. That's the marketing in its own. You know what I mean? Yeah, a lot of the DJs. You know, I know a lot of DJs that's in the strip club. I gotta show them love. They show me love. So it's one and the same. It's a business. It's entertainment business.
That's literally what it is. So outside of like strip clubs, you're not really are you really a party goer?
Bro, I party on boats. That's
your thing.
honestly once I started partying on boats, I didn't want to go to clubs anymore. Like strip clubs are cool because it's strip clubs, but regular clubs,
What's the point?
it's like, bro, we're gonna spend $3,500 on a section that it's just not. It don't make sense.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You could spend that on a boat and be out.
It's more
wild,
intimate too.
It's way more intimate, and you play your own music. You ain't gotta wait on the DJ to play your song.
That's true.
You see what I'm saying? So
Good point.
it's different.
So like, damn, I don't know how I want to ask this question. So let's say like you had a girl and she was on a boat in Miami. Would you trust the type of girl that's on a boat in Miami with other people, or do you assume that she's doing stuff on a boat?
If I got a girl, I gotta trust you. because if I didn't trust you, you wouldn't be my girl to begin with.
That's real. That's real.
So it's like, that's just what it is.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
That's real. I can respect that.
Yeah, you can't.
Can't say that to that.
Yeah, but I don't, you know, it is what it is. People gonna do what they do.
Yeah.
You know, you just gotta hope you know who they are.
Facts on that. Hey, quick question though. I know we were talking about the strip club, the club, on some funny shit, on some drip or drown type shit. What you putting on? What's your go to? Like, what you really like to put on when you know, like, if I put this shit on, I'm really that nigga for the night.
You know what? I got on a little Gucci right now. I got some Christian Louboutins on. It's cool, but really I like that Fly Supply. You know, my niggas at Fly Supply.
Yeah. Yeah.
That Fly Supply, that black owned shit.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Feel
That's
different.
why y'all always wearing it.
Yeah, yeah.
Like $2
That
ago.
yeah, Fly Supply. Check them out. I like that black owned. I think I think we put too much focus on these brands, bro. And we so creative. We need to be controlling the narrative on branding. You know what I mean? So yeah, I mean I wear it, but it's I don't focus on it.
Yeah, it's like marketing.
Yeah, marketing, bro. It's bullshit. You're supposed to be running this fashion shit.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm team Kanye.
Yeah.
By the way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're a good businessman, man. I respect it. I respect it.
For sure.
Would you take a girl on a boat and like set up the boat to some like nice luxurious date type of thing and not tell her it's your boat?
And not tell her it's my boat?
And not tell her it's your boat.
No, I mean, I don't get it. I don't get the. I'm inviting a girl on a date and not telling her.
Yeah, like, yeah. So it's like in her eyes, she's going on a boat and thinking that you just set up like a nice little boat date, but you're not telling her that you're the one that owns it.
Nah, I mean, that's kind of trickery. But listen, I'm gonna tell you what I did. I did some trickery shit before.
Yeah.
Hey, so it's this girl, right? It's this girl that used to work for me. She got a friend that I used to try to get at. And one of my boys booked a boat with his girl and brought her a bunch of balloons and flowers and shit. And she ended up being mad at him and storming off after we got back. So all the balloons and the flowers was
You got to take that.
Yo, so look. So the girl that I work for,
Finesse.
listen, damn, she might see this. The girl that I work for, it don't matter. She'll understand. The job is done.
Too late.
So look,
That's my nigga face in the middle.
the girl came. The girl that worked for me, her friend came to the boat
Yeah.
and was like, "Oh, who are these flowers for?" And I'm like, "I just got them for you. I just gave her the flowers, and it's still the deal."
You did.
And then her friend, like cooperated with the story.
Oh,
like,
shit.
yeah,
Oh, she real as fuck.
nah, that's my dog.
He real as fuck.
It's real.
Real as fuck.
That's my dog.
Nah, she handed you that lob.
Oh yeah,
God.
yeah, for her.
Damn, so what was her reaction? She was just like melting, like, oh my God.
She listen, that's still the deal. I've been after that for months.
Damn.
And that's still the deal. Yeah.
Damn. You snapped.
Yeah, it's real. It's real.
Damn.
Hey, I felt bad afterwards. Not really.
Hell no.
Not really.
Got to take advantage of that.
Hey, I didn't think it was gonna work. I was just reaching.
Damn.
I didn't think it was gonna work.
Damn.
It worked.
Shit, she's probably like, damn, the effort, like, damn.
Oh man, she melted. It was like a big bouquet of bright ass red roses.
I'm sorry. Damn.
It was that was probably the nicest bouquet of roses I ever seen. I wanted to take it home and put it in a vase.
Damn.
You feel me?
Damn. So, all right, what's the most money that you made off of one client?
Damn, shout out to baby.
Oh shit.
I think I made like 7,500 off the baby. I don't know.
Damn.
I don't know if that's the most. That's the one that stood out the most. But
Dang.
that one stood out the most.
What was that experience like?
It was cool. It was Stunnerful Vegas' birthday a few years ago.
Mm.
I think his birthday was around New Year's, and they booked the boat, and they got 2 yachts. Who was there? It was a bunch of people there, bro.
Damn, plugged up.
I met Alexis Sky there.
Damn.
Yeah, me and Alexis Sky cool. We did some promo shit together. But I met her there. I met Rich the Kid there.
Damn, that's dope.
So yeah, it kind of was. It was a networking thing, and it was. I mean, it was worth it. They got what they asked for. So
like when they're on these boats and they're doing their own things, what are you doing in the meantime? You just like vibing up, like
nah, I'm making sure everything's good, everything's settled.
Mhm.
Like when they came, they was smoking inside the boat. They was doing a lot. So I mean, I had to come out my pocket. I told the captain like, I'll take care of you, because I wasn't the captain on that boat.
Yeah.
But I stayed to make sure everything was to their liking.
So like, okay, so when like celebrities and stuff like that is smoking where they're not supposed to be, like you have to just let them do their thing and just take care of it.
Nah.
You stop them.
Certain situations I tell them, nah, you can't do that. But it was so many people, with so much going on, and then the baby, it was a lot of North Carolina hood niggas. It's like these niggas ain't gonna listen to me anyway. So listen, I'm gonna just take what I gotta pay,
yeah,
and y'all clean this shit up afterwards.
That's real. That makes the most sense.
You gotta make it. Yeah, you gotta make executive decisions.
Yeah.
Very, very good executive decision.
I made the money so I could pay for the cleanup.
Facts. You just gotta take that. It's a business expense at that point.
Hey, it's crazy question though. I know this is a random question, but threesome on a boat, is that something that you've done before? You looking to get into?
Oh man, this shit getting real.
But it feels better to be easy.
I ain't gonna lie, I don't like seeming like. Nah, listen, I think I wanted to go to the next question.
I bet.
Is it too late?
Okay, nah, you get.
I done had 4. I ain't gonna cap.
Yeah. What the fuck? See, now we
might have to. We might have to.
that. Nah.
No, we can't get the details. You can't get the details.
Hey, Face, you a soft floor today for real.
I'm gonna listen. This was one of them nights, bro. We just all having a good time enjoying ourselves.
Yeah.
And it just so happened to be I'm the only guy. I feel like I got taken advantage of. Yeah. I'm the victim. Me too, me.
So there's me. It's stupid as
I was the victim.
Damn.
Yeah, they took advantage of me.
Dang.
They took advantage of me. It was not me.
So do you ever have them like some girls, like let's say you was messing with someone else, have they ever like hit you up and say, hey, I just want to go on the boat today? Do they ever hit you up randomly like that?
All the time.
And you're like, okay, sure.
Depends.
On what?
It depends on my relationship status.
Makes sense. Okay. Makes sense.
Honest nigga, and I can respect.
I just gotta be honest. I feel like people gonna hate me for being honest. My girl hate me for being honest. You know.
At least you know she's gonna get the truth.
You gotta respect what's real. You feel me?
You gotta respect her.
It is what it is.
Dang.
Hate it and love it.
Damn, bro. So being surrounded by all this shit, it's like you're working on your professional, but you surrounded by that party life. And you ever kind of sometimes maybe get tired of it? Like, you know what? I ain't trying to do that. I'm just trying to lock in this.
Bro, this shit is lit. I can't get tired of it. I can't get tired of it. I swear, I've been doing this so long. There's nothing makes me happier than just being out on the water.
So you
with
love
some
what you're
beautiful
doing.
women.
You genuinely love it.
I used to pay for this. You know what I'm saying? I used to spend a lot of money getting on boats. You know what I mean? So
This shit, bro. I'm happy for you.
if I'm getting paid for it now, yeah, for sure. We chilling. And I don't be on boats every day. Like I don't have to be out there every day. I got captains that I employ. I got you know what I mean? My captain's mad at me because I'm cutting his hours because I want to drive the boat. You see what I'm saying? So it's like it's all good.
So like, all right, throwing back to the celebrities part too, because you said Ashanti was a great experience. What was the other two, like top 2 celebrities that you enjoyed doing a boat experience with?
Top 2.
Well, top 3, but I know you said Ashanti was one.
That I enjoyed.
Yeah.
Damn. I got a lot of athletes that turn up. Damn. I don't even.
It's been a lot of them.
It's been a few. It's hard, bro, because it's always a good time. Like I could probably count on one hand where it went south. And I can't even remember it off the top of my head. But it's always fun. And I've been doing it for so long, it's hard to even.
So I'll ask you it like this. Do you prefer doing it with like artists or players?
I like the athletes better.
Why is
They're
that?
easier to deal with.
Makes sense.
The artists are too demanding. It's just some artists is cool, but like female artists especially, I like dealing with Instagram models and they're the best ones.
Why is that?
because they gonna bring the vibe. They don't really care as long as you got shit taken care of.
I got a boat.
Yeah, they get a boat. They gonna pay
Boats
their
some
money.
lit.
Boats and hoes.
Yeah.
That's it.
Damn. That's real.
Yeah.
So the artists be wanting like they probably meticulous with this stuff. Like
Yeah, the female artists. Oh my god, they the hardest to deal with.
for
Yeah, for sure.
so they themselves would reach out, or do you have like their manager that's trying to set stuff up with the boat?
Mostly it's the managers,
Yeah, I'd figure.
but I mean I know them. You know what I mean? Or I talk to their moms. Like I had a Shanti mom number, and
So dope.
yeah, it's like a lot of them is managers, but a lot of times they'll hit me up.
Hey, Face, quick question, but what's that liquor when you see on the boat, you know, like, damn, I'm about to have a crazy time tonight. If I touch this exact bottle, I know this shit about to.
You know the 1942 is the classic, or the Clase Azul. You know it's gonna be if you see a few bottles of those, it's gonna be a crazy night for sure.
What would you say is the worst, and you don't have to say no names at all, but what would you say is the worst female client experience that you've had?
Damn. Worst female client?
Experience, right?
Not a celebrity, not none of that.
I mean, she could be a celebrity, female in general.
Oh, I just had a bad experience this past weekend. It was some locals. They be the most demanding.
The locals?
Oh, the locals? I'm not gonna lie. It was a local group.
Interesting.
Mid-age 40s, mid-40s. From the hood.
Ah, shit.
Bruh, you give them a deal and they want more. They, it is what it is.
Give it,
I'm
just take
gonna
'em out.
generalize, but that was just a situation I had to deal with this past weekend. Yeah.
So like, go ahead.
My bad. I was gonna say, is it usually the locals that be asking for a lot of the deals?
Yeah, you got to get the locals the deals. They get. I mean, you're not the only person they know, so sometimes you got to throw a little bone here and there. But it is what it is.
So now that you like got your own yacht now, do you still captain it, or do you mostly like to get other captains to run the whole operation for you?
Nah, I'm hands on.
By choice?
By choice. So even if I hire a captain, I might not hire a mate or a stew, which is somebody that helps the captain. So I might be on there as if I'm just working on the boat. You know what I mean? But the captain will take over. The captain will deal with the guests. The captain will do pretty much everything.
Oh, interesting.
I just help with little things here and there. And then I'll just kind of be a fly on the wall.
I heard something like you can't be a captain of your own ship or something.
Legally you can't.
Oh, no way. That's weird.
Yeah, legally, the type of contracts that we do, the captain is not even, the owner's not even able to be on the boat.
Interesting.
Yeah, I mean, listen, all of these rules came when they seen niggas start coming on the wall.
That don't make no sense though. So like, how does
It don't make sense.
So can you can just drive your own boat by yourself, but not for like gaining income.
Exactly.
Right? That's so stupid.
It's if the rules that they have for this shit is ridiculous.
Huh.
Yeah. That's why I'm hands on. Like a lot of my clientele, I know them. I'll be on the boat and I tell them like, we not doing no contract. Y'all my people.
Yeah. Yeah.
It is what it is.
Damn, that's wild.
Face, when you started seeing like actually, Kyle, you mentioned that a couple times tonight, and I do see a lot of, I guess, black folks trying to go on the boats a lot more. But when you actually started to see that increase, and what you think caused that?
I feel like probably after COVID.
Okay.
When niggas was stuck inside.
Yeah.
We still had motion. I made the most money in my life during COVID.
During COVID?
I wouldn't say in my life, but I made a lot of money during COVID.
Niggas was still on boats during COVID?
Oh yeah. You couldn't go nowhere else. Where you gonna go? A boat is like a house. How you gonna stop a house from going out on the water?
Good point.
And partying and doing
Good
the fuck
point.
you wanna
Good
do.
point.
Oh, we was out every single day.
That's very interesting.
Yeah, we was lit.
Huh.
Every day.
Damn, I did not know.
I didn't know that either.
That makes sense though, because it's like out in the water, it's probably not too much cold.
Oh, niggas was outside.
Yeah.
Oh, niggas was outside.
Damn. I wouldn't have guessed that.
Where else
I guess
you
that.
go?
Yeah, it makes sense though when you think about it now. Cause like y'all all the way out there minding your own business. So it's
Exactly.
Like,
when them stimulus checks was hitting,
yeah. Right out their pocket, right to yours.
we was running it up.
Good shit, my brother.
We don't have bro. I done had people come back to back like 3 days in a row. Like, what the
Wow.
fuck? They're bored. They don't have nothing to do.
And you just chilling like shit. I enjoy doing this shit anyway.
And I'm taxing because I got 10 people trying to book the same time. You trying to book.
Oh, okay.
I gotta up,
That makes
I gotta up
sense.
the price. Supply and demand.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's smart as fuck.
What's probably the most important thing that you've learned from running this business that you can just apply to your personal life?
Just consistency. You know what I mean? Just being consistent, being able to answer the phone, being reliable, doing what you say you're gonna do. You know, just being a man of your word. I feel like you go a long. People don't understand. Like you go a long way by being a man of your word.
G shit.
And yeah, that's the main things for real.
Would you ever want to expand outside the boat industry?
For sure. I didn't even disclose this. I don't like telling a lot of people, but I used to when I was in college, I used to do aviation.
Oh, really?
So yeah, I used to fly airplanes.
I'm gonna tap back in with you.
Yeah, you gotta mess with me. So I got a good friend that's tapped in the industry that I got him on the burner right now. But he's like a private jet pilot. He does like a lot of commercial stuff. And that is one of my goals, to get back into aviation, get back into flying.
Oh, that's gonna be
Because
dope.
I want to be able to own a plane. I want to be able to own multiple planes and be able to at least, make money in that industry.
Now you're gonna be able to do that.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I appreciate. Yeah, for sure.
Damn. Okay.
Now that's dope, though. I feel like in a world where your network is your network, you're really out here, doing your dance. So
It's gonna be the same clients.
You got a network. It's the same. I mean, there's different clients.
Oh yeah. Money.
It's different kind of money in there.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's different kind of money.
Yeah, that's true. Okay.
But eventually, I know that's where I'm gonna end up. 'Cause I actually enjoy flying airplanes.
Oh, you flown before?
That's what I was going to school for.
Oh, how was that?
It was the best experience I ever had in my life. The best.
So you've never been afraid of heights?
No, honestly, that's one of the main reasons that I've started flying. Cause all right, listen, check it out. I'm gonna just give you the backstory. I'm from Florida, Miami, Florida. I went to school in California for 3 years. So I used to fly 5 hours back and forth to LA. And I noticed maybe after the first year, I used to get anxiety flying, and I didn't know why. And that just kind of stuck with me. So once I went to school in Missouri, I went to a university in Missouri. They had aviation as one of their majors. So I'm like, I'm gonna do this because I don't know why I have anxiety when I fly sometimes. So once I learned about aviation and learned about aerodynamics and weather and different things, it made me basically lose my anxiety. Just not knowing was what caused the anxiety.
That's crazy as fuck.
It's very interesting.
Yeah, it's like the more you know, the less that fear goes away.
Listen, everything they say, God put everything on the other side of fear. I'm telling you, fear would cure a lot of shit. I mean, fear, losing that fear would cure a lot of. Yeah, for sure.
That's interesting.
That's cool as hell.
You had that fear instead of just like letting you attack the head on like.
Nah, you got to, bro. You can't let nothing control you.
That's real.
Yeah, facts.
That's real. That's dope, bro. How many times have you flown in the air? Have you been in the air?
Bro, I used to fly Monday, Wednesday, Friday.
Oh, so you like this is a common thing.
Bro, I could show you videos.
This is a common thing.
Airplanes by myself.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
So wait, you had the license?
Yeah, I had a student license. I had a student pilot license. My second day in that major, I was flying.
Oh shoot, that's cool as fuck.
Yeah. I could show you videos of me flying airplanes.
Yeah, pull that thing up. So what was that first experience while you pull it up? How did it
was
feel?
the scariest shit ever. Because it's just something you never did before. So it's like my first day in class, they'll have me in a simulation. Okay. So they're like, okay, this is what you do, and you read your checklist and X, Y, and Z. And on my second day in class, I'm flying an airplane.
So it's like they just put the person like the pilot beside you and
you'll have an instructor, a CFI. Certified flight instructor.
Bro, that's cool as fuck.
So you'll have a certified flight instructor walking you through what to do. It's
while you're flying.
It's not hard. You just got to be able to, follow directions.
Dang. So how was like landing for the first time?
Oh, landing! I couldn't land a plane for shit.
Yeah. So he had to leave.
Yeah, you got to learn. That's the hardest thing about flying is landing.
Huh. I heard they had like a whole bunch of like. I heard all of it was done on iPads now. Is that true?
Nah, you the iPads is usually for like your flight route and
Facts.
your weather information.
Oh, okay. That's how it works.
Yeah. You'll do your flight plan on the iPad, but you won't fly on the iPad. Nah.
Ah,
Yeah.
damn, that's cool as fuck.
But a lot of planes have automations where you can land, self land, and take off and shit like that.
Man, king of the sea, king of the air type.
Yeah, I'm like a Navy SEAL, bro.
Nigga said, "We'll take
You can't limit.
everything."
Listen, you can't limit yourself to nothing, bro.
Dang, that's cool.
You
as
always
hell.
gotta push that shit to the limit. That's what I stand for.
Yeah, before you know, you're gonna have a yacht business in Jamaica too,
Yeah, it's
and
coming.
then fly your plane over there.
Bro,
Check on that yacht business.
Hey, get out my
Bro,
head.
that vision's gonna be. That's just gonna be cool as fuck, bro. That's just gonna be cool as fuck.
Hey, get out my head, bro.
Dog, that's gonna be. I can't wait to see it a couple years from now. That's gonna be dope.
Oh,
Let's see.
we finna be in Jamaica, like, yo, face.
Oh, easily.
I pull up to the crib. I see the crib.
Yeah, it's gonna be lit. You ever thought about being in the Airbnb game or the rentals at all?
Yeah, I have one actually. I got an Airbnb in Brickell.
How's that doing?
1 bedroom up. Shit, I'm booked till May.
Damn,
Yeah, bro.
that brick moving.
It's crazy. This is what you got to get into though. Those short term, like nurses, and that's gonna be here for a few months. Or pilots,
Oh, you prefer
They'll
those
book-
type?
Yeah, I mean, it's preferred if it's slow.
Mm.
If it's slow, it's preferred, and then sometimes you just get booked up to where that's all you. That's what you get.
So, like with the yacht business, is this something that you can set up to be like automatic?
Yeah, for sure.
So if you didn't want to be hands on, you could just disappear for a month and
Yeah, I could do
straight.
everything from for sure, remote.
Ah,
Yeah, I mean, it's a lot of companies like that that will do everything remote.
and just let somebody else take care of it.
Exactly.
That's
You think by being on the boat, you offer a whole different experience?
Yeah, because I know what people want. I understand people's personalities. I know how to communicate with people. And I'm attentive. You know what I mean? So I'll scan the room and just kind of automatically know what the vibe is and cater to that. So yeah.
That pilot shit is cool, bro. I would never have guessed that.
This one video right here.
Dang. So where you was going on this trip now?
I had to do a cross country flight from one airport to the next.
Dang.
I was in Missouri, bro. It's nothing in Missouri.
Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Yeah. Dang.
They look cool as hell.
So this is gonna be a dumb question, but you be getting like cell phone service up there?
Depending on what altitude you at. For the most part, yeah. Because we usually don't go over maybe 6,000-7,000 feet.
Well, I thought it was like 10,000 or something like that.
Nah, usually airliners go 30,000-40,000. But we're in we're in single engine, smaller airplanes when you're learning.
Yeah.
So we'll be, and then if you go past, I want to say 12 to 14,000,
Yeah.
the oxygen level drops. So you'll have to be in more air compact planes. Our planes, you can open the windows and then you can open the door.
Damn, that's cool as fuck. You ever been skydiving?
I was just
Nah,
about to say,
I want to though. I want to. I never.
Yeah.
But I'm not strapping myself to no nigga now.
Yeah. What? You gotta learn. You ain't trying to do that.
Listen, I'm not doing it.
Listen,
I guess I won't skydive unless I have to.
Nigga said, I'm just gonna learn.
Send me to the military.
Damn, that's some cool ass shit though, bro.
I would love to though. I just can't. I don't know.
hey, this is gonna be like a general big question, but Face, what you think at the end of everything? What you think like you really want out of life?
I want to be able to change as much lives as possible in a positive way. I feel like that's what it's about.
Facts.
You see what I'm saying? I feel like that's the main goal.
Mm.
It ain't about the money. It ain't about nothing. It ain't about, if you could change the world in a direction that is positive, then you won.
Is that the type of legacy you would want to leave behind for your
It
son?
has to be.
Mm.
Yeah, it has to be.
Hmm.
We having fun now, but we young right now, so But in reality, we want to. I look up to the Malcolm X's and the
Real niggas.
Yeah, facts. Yeah, most definitely.
So if you were to go back in time now and talk to your younger self, what's one of the things you would tell yourself?
That's a good question. That's one thing I would tell myself. I tell myself a lot of things. Damn, that's a good conversation. The one thing I would tell myself is you can have whatever you want.
Hmm.
Yeah, you can do whatever you want. Real shit.
It's my favorite answer. So
Real shit.
it's my favorite.
I feel like, yeah, because I've been discouraged a lot as, you know, growing up from different things that.
Family shit.
Yeah, it's just family shit, just environmental. You know what I mean? For example, I had an opportunity to play travel ball for soccer, right? I played soccer, right? I grew up playing football since I was 5, 6 years old. And then I say in 5th grade, my mom made me move with my uncle because I was bad as fuck. So my uncle made us play every sport. Which I thought was gay as fuck. I'm like, nigga, I'm not playing baseball and soccer, nigga.
Yeah.
I'm playing football. That's what every nigga in the hood do is play football.
Yeah, that's our thing. That's what we do.
When you walk into school, that's what the OGs look at. You going to football practice? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You go to soccer, you going with your
shit, long ass
socks. You look crazy. This is the type of mentality we had.
Yeah.
So he made me play soccer. I was so upset. I played soccer. I was trash at soccer, right? And then they put me at goalie. I was nice.
Nigga started snapping.
Goalie was like, exactly. It was natural. Goalie was like, so, you know, I used to have parents come up to me like, you're the best goalie I ever seen.
Damn.
Type shit. So I got an offer to go to Australia, Sydney, Australia.
Damn.
As when I was like 13.
Damn.
It was like, we want you to come there, all expense paid.
Yeah.
We're gonna let you go to Sydney, Australia. And it was like, the only thing is, if you go to Australia, you're not gonna be able to play this football season because it would overlap.
Oh.
So I'm like, nigga, I'm not doing this shit. Like, this was some,
yeah.
You know what I mean? But you
Nigga
don't know.
Shit. Yeah.
Because you influenced by your community.
Damn.
So it's like, who knows?
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Who knows? But I know I know,
He was
bro,
nice.
by the expression of people that played soccer and been around soccer their whole life.
Yeah.
Because I played on a travel team, but I played on like a regional travel team. And I've never understood it. I'm like, bro, it's just, don't let the ball get in the net. You know what I mean? But I don't know. I'm really going in.
Yeah.
Like, I'm coming from, because you know what a lot of things is? This goalies used to get scared at like people running at them. Like you gotta run at the person that with the ball.
Football, yeah.
I used to tackle niggas. We used to do hamburger drills.
Yeah.
I was bred running at niggas.
Yeah.
So when they used to come too close, I used to just run at them and they'll get scared and
Ah.
that's how soccer works.
Yeah.
You gotta be aggressive as a goalie. Yeah. Goalies don't really get penalized. You can really smash niggas. Yeah. So that's what I used to do.
Damn.
And I was nice. And I got a full expense, full summer, Sydney, Australia.
Damn.
Bro, they had an orientation. I'm like, oh, this gonna overlap football. I can't do that.
But now I understand you better now, bro. Because now it makes sense why you just let your son just try shit out. Whatever you like, just do it, bro.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Facts.
See, everything has a backstory. That makes sense.
I ain't gonna lie, growing up in South Florida, football, like, that's the shit everybody was doing. That's the shit the hoes are.
Bro, you gotta be raw. You gotta play football.
Yeah.
You know, and I was decent. I was decent enough to go to college. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. But I played high school. I played my senior year. I played fullback and tight end, and I was just bouncing around because we were so raw in high school. I won a state championship in high school. Yeah, I went to Miramar. So we was good. So we was cool. And then I finessed my way to college. I didn't have the grades. I wasn't supposed to graduate, honestly. We ain't gonna speak on that, but Miramar. No, I wasn't supposed to graduate, but I graduated. So I graduated. I finessed my way to college because I went to a junior college. But the junior college I went to, they wanted one of my boys. So my boy was like, I'm not going there without him.
Oh, that's love.
Yeah,
that's love.
But he finessed him because he committed to another school. It's crazy. Yeah, I was like, you better tell him you still going.
Yeah,
like, I got you.
Oh, that's love.
So yeah, he told him. So the night before, the coach like, okay, you guys ready for your flight? I'm like, yeah, we getting on the flight. Got on the flight the next day. They like, Where's Glenn?
I don't know.
I don't know. He didn't call me this morning. I don't know. And then they got stuck with me.
Damn.
When they got stuck with me,
Yeah.
I was nice.
So they saw like, nah.
But I
Pretty
was
good.
coming from a school that was like super nice.
Yeah.
So it's like I didn't have all the highlights I wanted to.
Mhm.
But when I got there, I handled business, you know.
Mhm.
I built a whole life in California,
Damn.
you know.
So you got any regrets in life?
Nah, I don't regret nothing.
Hmm.
Naturally,
Mhm.
you know, you shit cross your mind, but naturally, everything happened how it's supposed to go.
Because you wouldn't be where you are right now.
Yeah.
Or you don't know.
I mean, you don't know, bro. You could be dead.
Yeah.
I know a lot
Facts.
of niggas.
Facts. Rest in
So-
peace. Yeah.
Yeah, facts. So, nigga, if you still here and you still doing what you got to do, living your purpose, you can't regret nothing.
Facts.
Damn.
You got, yeah, facts.
Yeah. Hmm.
Hey, quick question though. You mentioned Cali, man. How was Cali? Tell us a little.
Cali was love. I feel like I tell everybody that I grew up in Cali. Cause you know, leaving high school, you a little, you know, you leaving your mom's house.
Yeah, you still legit. Yeah.
You going to California. I don't have no family in California. I'm out there with the Crips and the Bloods. You see what I'm saying? I wasn't in that environment.
Yeah.
But you was exposed to that lifestyle and that culture and
Mhm.
different shit
Mhm.
that people that you don't know nobody there.
You was way the fuck, bro. You was on a.
I was on the other, it kind of threw you off after you realize,
But it expanded your mind too.
but
At the
it
same time.
completely expanded your mind.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
it
why
was a
niggas
grateful.
need to
It was times where I was like, I'm looking up at the sky. Like,
Yeah.
it's light here and it's dark there.
Yeah.
Like it hits you, you know, it hits you
Mhm.
different. But then, you know, you get used to it. You meet some people, and then you learn different people. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Because you only know the type of people that where you come from.
What's the change? What's the difference in the environment? Not. What's the difference in the culture between Cali and Florida that you've seen?
Cali got a lot of Mexicans.
Hmm.
Cali got a lot of. I mean, we wasn't really. I feel like growing up in Florida, we didn't really know all the Spanish groups.
Mhm.
We kind of just every Spanish, you know.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, but you don't distinguish, you know, Dominicans, and
Colombians,
you know,
Cubans.
it is what it is. We
Yeah.
didn't really focus on that as
Yeah.
coming from here because we don't live around them.
Mhm.
But when you go to Cali, you're gonna live around some Mexicans.
Nah, I heard that. I swear to God, I heard the same thing.
And nobody got it. I feel like in any Hispanic community, nobody got it as bad as the Mexicans.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
A lot of people don't like Mexicans.
Yeah.
But
I heard it.
Mexicans grew up with us like we was us and they was them.
Mm-hmm.
In Cali.
Mm-hmm.
That's who we ate with. This who we broke bread with. This who we deal with
Facts.
in California.
Yeah.
Here, it's like the Hispanic community is racist.
Yeah.
Not all of them, but
Yeah.
you run into that.
I've heard that a lot here.
Yeah. I mean, you'll run into that in California, but they're more in tune with our culture than out
Over here. Yeah. Yeah. I've
Facts.
definitely heard that before.
For sure.
People is people, dog.
Yeah, you can. I mean, you look at it for what it is. It is what it is. As long as you understand.
Mhm.
Yeah, understanding is important.
What do you want to be? I don't know if this will be the same question, but what do you want to be remembered by?
What do I want to be remembered by?
Like when you.
That was a good question. I
Mhm.
mean, I want to be remembered by the change that I caused. I mean, it's kind of the similar question because it's like a similar answer.
Mhm.
But I definitely want to change lives. I
Mhm.
feel like naturally I'm like that.
Mhm.
Because naturally I'm giving you information. I'm telling you things that I feel like will resonate.
Mhm.
Like I feel like I want to be genuine. So I feel like naturally people gonna talk about what I did for them
Mhm.
and how I shifted their life and their thought process. And
Mhm.
you know, because I'm not the typical captain. I'm not the typical, but I'm authentic. You know what I mean? I'm me, but I can be diverse.
It's real.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I want to shift the mindset of a lot of people who think they stuck or they, you know, they should be some type of way or, you know.
Okay.
Yeah, facts.
And then last question, you want to ask?
Yeah, I
You
do.
got it. You got it.
The last question to a real nigga face. I want to first say
Yeah.
shout out to the nigga face to a real South
You
Florida
feel me?
nigga, to a real genuine nigga type shit. Want to say appreciate you for pulling up, for
You
showing
feel
us
me?
mad love. So look, man. Last question for you, my brother. You get stuck on an island. Only 3 things you could bring. What you tapping into?
Only 3 things I can bring.
Yeah.
I need 3 bad bitches on there.
I was not expecting that answer.
2 days on the island.
2 days and a bunch of nuts. The best 2 days of his life.
Hey, listen, that's the only way I can answer that.
Okay,
I
okay.
can't answer that no other way.
Say less.
3 things. I need 3 bad bitches, nigga. We gonna go up. We gonna repopulate.
I'm good at it. You just locked it up.
You
I
feel
didn't know
me?
niggas working.
We'll deal with it.
But yeah, man, we appreciate you coming out. Gave some real game. Gave some like
Definitely.
honest answers, bro. I really appreciate that.
Most
You're a real
definitely.
businessman, bro. Give you your flowers for sure.
But South Florida, stop fucking with
Yes,
us.
sir.
We the realest niggas.
You already know.
But anyways,
Looking forward to seeing this.
oh, easily.
For sure.
And plug yourself in. Where can people find you if they want to book a boat with you and some jet skis?
So my Instagram is Jet Ski Plug Miami on Instagram. You can just tap in. The phone number's on there. Everything's on there. Jet Ski Plug Miami. All right, Shay,
Say less.
my boy.
Yes.
And once again, this is Knowledge Suave, also known as ShantiDaGoat.
Hey, this your boy SimbaTheSpeaker, also known as the Nigerian Prince, aka Mr. Yede. And actually, Face, if you know, one of these days we gotta get behind the scene. I would love to show.
Listen, we gonna make movies.
Oh, easily.
Pop out whenever.
Yes, sir.
Listen, we got game night tomorrow. Y'all gonna pop up the game night 7 p.m.
Shit. Say less.
All right,
Say less.